About time! About time, bro.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you why Steph Curry is the GOAT, bro. Watch this. I'm gonna kill this nigga. Watch.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now a change, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland. Irving and Wade.
Come on, pick the rebound.
The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. He dishes it to Iguodala. Lee again, Verjao. Block at 4. Curry outside. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Steph Curry last season was 7th in scoring and 3rd in total assists in the NBA. He had the 4th most three-pointers over a season in NBA history.
Okay. Steph Curry, Lebron James are standing hard, but
bad for Steph Curry.
We'll see.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The dish to Lee. 8 feet away.
God dang! What? He blocked the fuck out of me.
3-on-3 break.
Ah!
Wide open look for James. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Okay.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game. Here's Curry, and it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. Second chance shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Slow start, but okay.
Steph Curry known for his great shooting, and rightly so, but a well-rounded player. In fact, he tied for second in the NBA last season with 3 triple-doubles.
And Steph Curry's first triple-double, how about this?
What?
Last season, and it only took
Okay.
3 quarters of play. And what was an early statement game for the Warriors against the hapless Sixers? Steph showed
Oh,
he was
no.
in charge.
They get the rebound. Goes up again. And it's Love laying.
Pick the rebounds. We're down 7, bro. First minute.
Crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second-chance points for him.
Curry outside. And he gets it.
Yeah. Steph Curry, bro. Come on.
Yeah, not the strongest or the most
Oh, shit.
explosive athlete, but incredible court anticipation. And so his feel for the game allows him to figure out where to be before everybody else on the field.
Here's Curry.
No, I'm just trying to fuck.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Warriors trailed by 6. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I briefly spoke with David Blatt. One player that he's talked to his guys.
Oh, come on.
He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his
I'm
heels
getting
as much as
smoked,
possible.
bro.
Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. He kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers lead.
Why?
Here's Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
What a start they've gotten off to.
14-3. What?
It's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
The Cavs just never really built any consistency last year for long stretches. And, when that happens, it's hard to get wins away from home.
Now, here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lee. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. So it's the Cavaliers now. Cleveland, as you said, struggling on the road last year, only 14 road wins.
Come on, bro.
That one's good.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty
Can we
much
put Steph Curry off the ball? We'll see then what will happen.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. They'll get another chance. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Oh my God!
LeBron. Curry was a nice D. Well, a big part of the problem for the last year is his talent on the roster. So the same things will be different. Mark on the road for him this season.
Things are going to be different in a lot of ways as long as LeBron is leading the way. And they'll be on the same page. He'll make sure of that. So look for a lot different outcomes in Cleveland.
Steph! Wait. I'm getting smoked, bro. I can't make shit, but...
It seems like nothing's falling for
What?
him.
Oh,
Really out of his rhythm.
That's good.
Oh my God!
Job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Now here's Curry. And it's Waiters at the elbow.
Defense fouling there to prevent that.
I'm done.
What's
Free throws.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State.
What?
Spates checked in for Lee. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And in rush, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's Dellavedova. It's Miller on the way.
Oh no.
Downtown. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I've never known how to use this shot Livingston, but he's nice.
Making a both.
He make good jumps.
From a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors trailed by 15. Beat to Livingston. Kicks the rush. Looking to end the run. That is good.
I needed that.
Here's Waiters.
He makes this.
And a hit. And
It was
as we
this
conclude
close to
the
making
first
that.
quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers lead by 13.
No, I took a little smack, but I'm getting smoked. 21-8, but we get back. We'll be alright though. We'll be alright.
Welcome back. It's been all one side.
Nah. Substitutions. Where are the substitutions? Come on, I need subs, bro. Time out. 20 seconds
So
left.
far in the first quarter, as our second quarter
I need
gets
Steph back in this game,
So
bro.
the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to end.
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast break.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not
See, we need a
connected.
substitution for this
Playing
game.
5 as
Steph.
1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
On the court for Cleveland. Mike Miller is out with Marion. And it's Thompson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Waiters
Hey,
in
play some
the shooting
defense.
guard.
What?
By 11.
Sean Livingston last season played really well for the Knicks. He backed up Darren Williams, who was dealing with injuries, and also started for much of the year, helping keep the team afloat.
Here is Livingston. Pass to Barnes. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, they've been been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Waiters passes to Thompson. Tries from 7. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut dishes to Livingston. Barnes again. Waiters. From the high post. Livingston, that's good.
Livingston is 7.
Livingston's got 7 points.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Some changes for Golden State. David Lee's checked in for Spates. Thompson comes in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Love comes in for Sean Marion. LeBron's checked in for Waiters. And Kyrie Irving subbed in
And one, that's
He
crazy.
muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's like a layup for him. He's wide open out there.
The Cavaliers leading by 8.
We always talk about what an incredible home court advantage it is for the Warriors here at Oracle. That is not going to change anytime soon. This team is on another level.
They're killing us in the paint. They're killing us in the
That
paint.
putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
Curry hits the lead. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State.
Oh, come on.
No good. No matter the score in this building, but the Warriors are always a danger. So you come back to a team or
What?
explode for a big lead.
Kevin, because of their ability to knock down a three-point shot, they're never out of a game, and they can really explode and get away from teams. I don't know if there's a team that has that kind of firepower in the league from the three-point.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Oh, no.
Ah!
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off-guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding players to his game. Thank you, Doris. Bogut gets the bucket. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Irving attacking. Here's Love.
What?
Touch off the glass. Love's got 4 this quarter.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Thompson for 3.
Clay, man. Don't make those.
Well, last season viewed as a bit of a hiccup in Kyrie Irving's rise to greatness. His shooting percentages fell, but he actually improved his assist-to-turnover ratio.
Thank you, Steph. We need fuck.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. James kicks to Irving. Not loose. Curry with the steal. All alone.
No!
Another
Oh, you break the shit out of that shot.
His game.
Ah!
He has not helped the situation.
Miller, the pass to James. Outside Irving. This one for 3.
Oh my God.
Irving's got 11 points. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Injuries are such a difficult part of this game.
And from a glance, you really can't tell just how bad it is, but he's going to come out, and we'll find out now how bad it is. He may be done for the game.
Waiters, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Come on. Yeah.
7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. James.
You know, there aren't many guys like him, players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
Outside Curry. Raiders again. Thompson. Foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson.
Oh my God.
His father was a big man who played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Verejao. And it's Marion in for Kevin Love. Now,
No. Oh my.
The largest margin in the game.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today.
A 42.7, but he's crazy.
Smart shot selection. They've been very
Yeah.
Here's Curry. He's got 10. And Clay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Clay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying,
oh my, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael.
Yeah. I don't know who the fuck that is, but he done. Very nice. That's nice.
Yeah, you're right. They're trying to outdo each other.
Five.
Back and forth action, what we're seeing right now.
LeBron with him. And it's Iguodala picking him up. The drive by James.
What?
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Out to Thompson. Here's the three. Another three.
Finally made something. God damn.
And we finish one.
We are down a lot. We are down a lot. What?
Now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris.
We'll be alright. We will be alright. Ooh-wee.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Steph.
Let me look in.
It's
On both defense at all. My defense is shit. My defense is shit.
You know, every year there are a handful of teams in the Eastern Conference that buck the
My defense is shit.
Last year, Cleveland was one of them.
And Kevin, as you said, most teams in the East struggled out of conference, but Cleveland was pretty solid against the West. I think they'll be even better with LeBron.
Absolutely. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Off the screen. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dellavedova. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Dishes to Lee.
Let me do a wee.
And James throws it down hard.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game.
Well, no ghost plan, bro.
Well, Kevin Love is really a player who I think befuddles pundits. He because the numbers say he's a superstar, probably a top 5 player, but then he's never been to the playoffs. To that, I would simply say basketball is a team game. Individuals don't take teams to the playoffs. So despite that, there are some left wondering if his numbers are greater than exactly impacting the team. I'm not one of them.
Intelligent passing there, and make that hoop possible.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States.
How does someone
spent
beat
the last 2 decades
two rebounds on you, bro?
Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position.
God!
Kevin, it's been his dream to
Yo.
coach in the NBA.
And he consider him a genius-level coach. Just thanks. We'll see how he does.
And for Love, the other reason for the skepticism, he's not a chiseled, overpowering athlete. He's not flashy. He doesn't look like a superstar, but his game speaks for itself. Just the strength, the skill.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by James. That's good. Iguodala's got 5. And one thing for sure, last season the Timberwolves were a disaster with Kevin Love on the bench.
That's for sure, Kevin. I mean, when he was on the floor, they outscored opponents significantly. When he sat, their offense basically imploded.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Green is checked in for the Warriors. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love.
Very good,
The
Jesus.
coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It's Bogut with the drive. Nails the baby hook. Bogut's got his second basket of the game.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
LeBron kicks to Waiters. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's 10 points for Kevin Love.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. The basket to Bogut. It's deflected. Outside for Curry.
Good. What?
LeBron passes to Miller. And that is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Oh, I got getting cute.
That ball has gone inside.
What?
They've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint, clearly.
Steph is putting that
going
shit
against
right
them
now.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Shot left block. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. Outside Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Out to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. That ball's nice that time for Andre Iguodala. Thompson's
The good news is we got the League 16, so I don't know if we'll be alright, but we're fucked.
Yeah, they caught
We
that
are
long-range
fucked.
bug at halftime.
What the
and it's been
fuck, bro?
palms away ever since.
Charity stripe shot. Here's Verizon. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there. It's on Andrew Bogut.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Brandon Rush is checked in for Curry. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And then for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And it's Marion in for Miller.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron with it. 10 points for him. Green with the rebound.
Well, those chances are always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. Terrific design on the pick kick. He lays it in. LeBron's got 12.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
It's good. Livingston's got 4 this quarter. And here comes LeBron. He's got 12. The wide open look here for Marion.
Bro, shoot!
It's the 3-point bomb. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. Here is Livingston. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavalier. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is beautiful.
No.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. LeBron James is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Marion in at the 3, the small forward. And he gets it to go.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
LeBron James is able to do everything on the court. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court. Plans to star in a movie. Even helped develop a TV series based on his life story a little while back. So he's exploring various avenues of self-expression.
Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in. Here's Livingston. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, talking about LeBron, he even toyed with the idea of applying for the role of Players Union president.
Yeah, as if he doesn't have enough on his plate already. You know, LeBron obviously so busy with all of his endorsements and advertising, but also trying to carry this franchise. I think it was better for him to get a Players Union job.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Marion's got the ball.
Well, the lead isn't getting any smaller. I mean, this is an incredibly well-rounded performance for this club on the road.
You know, that's the thing, Steve. To dominate as they have in front of a hostile crowd, really impressive.
Thompson dishes to Spates. And he bangs it home with one hand. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation.
Dumbass!
You know, there are around 150
Dumbass.
players with D-League experience. The developmental league, which started back in 2001 with 8 teams, now has 18. The structure has changed a little bit over the years, but you have to say that the D-League has become a big success for the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut is checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Jones checked in for Lucas.
And, you know, this season, the Knicks, the Pistons, and the Magic acquiring single affiliation with D-League teams, and that seems to be a trend. The Knicks and Pistons moving them close to White Plains, New York, and Grand Rapids, Michigan, respectively, looking to develop players within their system and get them back and forth quickly from their D-League assignments. Makes sense and looks to be moving towards more of the Major League Baseball model.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Jones. Thompson passes to Bogut. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go. And of the 18 D-League teams, 15 are in single affiliation, Steve, with one NBA team. About half of those owned outright by their parents.
That's moving in that direction, Kevin. A place to develop talent and test out new methods. It wouldn't surprise me at all to see every NBA team with their own D-League affiliate before long.
Here's Waiters. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Here's Curry with the three.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh, shit. One of these games,
Waiters at the elbow.
Good job.
The shot will not go. Good D by Lee.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too. Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
Now, guys, it seems like the league has been too forward.
I'm not giving up, but they could be. They are good, but I'm not going to give up.
I think, they actually changed the
I'm
competition.
trying to cut this league at least 10 or something.
It used to be every general manager. Now it's made up of 3 owners,
Oh, no.
3 general managers, 3 coaches, and a player, which I think is a much more manageable group to work with.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. On its way for 2. Another miss by Curry. The Cavaliers leading by 23. James with it, picked up by Thompson. LeBron gets to Love. Pulls up on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And he gets it to go.
It's too late, man. It's too late game.
Oh, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Steph Curry played like shit. Well, I played like shit, but he played like shit, though.
Marion dishes to
It's too
James. Love with the screen on Iguodala. And finished off by LeBron.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for James. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry can't get it to go.
Early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Marion passes to Waiters. Love with the screen for Waiters. There's the feed to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Love.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great
I'm rematching.
sequence
I'm
right there.
rematching. But
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
wee! I got cooked, bro. I got cooked. Oh my god, the 359 is crazy. but listen to me. I'm no pro, bro. I just started playing. I'm not giving excuses, but okay, I'm rematching this shit. We'll see if I get him back. Bro, they even took out the starters, bro. Oh my god.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this one was such a...
Let's watch this. No. Rematch. Yes. Rematch. I was warming up. That was a warm-up. This is the real game now. This was what I was talking about. The AP showed us. This is the real game right
Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4.
Why
And
do you switch
Verjao
them?
in at the 5 down low. Love wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
What was doing wrong in the other game was that I was forcing everything to fire. That's why I
Scores down low, make threes. There's not much he doesn't do offensively.
Even though he's the goal, but he cannot win all by himself.
Now Irving. A runner. And the bank shot is good.
The fuck was that?
They're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Cleveland on defense. Curry gets to Iguodala. Pass to Lee. Got a piece of it. And then it's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Puts up the baby hook.
Come
And it
on.
hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Cleveland with the ball. Love with the screen on Thompson. And Waiters kicks to Verjao. They get a hand on it.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. Aim for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Thompson. That one goes. Count.
Layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Irving passes to Verjao. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Irving again. It's Curry. Irving drives in. Lets it go from 11. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Well, the Cavaliers largely underachieved last season. A big part of that was constantly dealing with distractions the entire season, it seemed.
Yeah, it certainly appeared that way. It was always something with players fighting in-house or items getting leaked to the media and causing things to get stirred up. It's very hard when those distractions are circulating for you to be effective.
Iguodala again. James. Offensive rebound. Lee kicks to Bogut. And Curry has it in the corner. Thompson with it. Back to Curry.
Come on.
The lead.
Don't make
Missing.
this, man.
And with Cleveland, it was was just a train of events that led to the bad environment between players getting into it with each other and saying they wanted out of Cleveland. Some players saying it was about their brand and nothing else. They did everything they could do to get things in order this summer and did a pretty good job at it.
On better footing now for sure.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took him straight to the basket.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing.
And for the Cavs, they needed to have a big change in culture.
Fuck!
They did that with bringing LeBron back into the fold and hiring Black. You can expect him to be solely focused on winning games this season.
Now, here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Iguodala with the basket. The assist by Curry. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Varejao dishes to Irving. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on David Lee.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy start to finish.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Arian comes in for Kevin Love. Miller's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Dion Waiters. Now here's Barnes. Right wing. Like at 6. And he gets it to go. And for Kyrie, he can play all 82, Steve, and put this all to rest, but when he goes to the IR as much as he has, it's a fair question to pose.
Well, that's what he's got to do. He's got to put together a season or 2 where he plays 75, 80, 82 games. Nothing else will put that label to rest. It's just a matter of being able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
Here is Livingston. Sean Marion making his last shot. Livingston hits to Green. They set the screen. Here's Barnes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jello. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Here's Dellavedova. The Warriors making the shot. Shoots off the screen. Irving passes to Thompson. Lets it go from 11. His shot is off. The Warriors go the other way. Spates kicks to Livingston. Outside, Green. Dishes it to Barnes. A baseline J. Here's Spates. Lays it up and banks it in.
We have a lead finally, bro.
In this one.
God damn.
Great play under the boards for him, and that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, they're there for him game in, game out.
Outside Irving, and that basket is going to count.
That's a block. Come on.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Here's Livingston, and no good trying to get that one. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and put together some nice momentum.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good.
Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Green at the 4 with Lee at the 5. And it's Livingston in its point guard.
His bounce guy is nice, baby.
How about that
He's nice as
fantastic
fuck.
finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve
That
Kerr,
boy.
as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time
I didn't even
3 points
touch.
if he converts at the line.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent
I
anticipation.
did not touch you.
A hustle play on the putback by him.
He's missing
Guys,
that.
what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Curry dishes to Thompson. The pass to Curry. And he gets it to go.
That's the Steph Curry I know, bro.
For the Warriors.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together.
What? That's your good right there,
Trying to force this team
Oh,
into
no,
some
no, no.
bad shot. He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Raiders again. Dig it up. Back to Curry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry. as
Oh,
one of
no,
the
no,
best
no, no,
shooters
he's
of all
not.
time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for the Warriors. A switch here also for Cleveland. Verjav's checked in. And Bogut with the block. Thompson up top. Kicks it to Curry. He dishes it to Iguodala. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses. And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company this season. Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking shooting.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some hope.
Back to Waiters. And Bogut with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Outside Curry. The dish to Iguodala. Lee sends a screen for Iguodala. In low to Lee. The shot is good on the assist by Iguodala. Lee
Yes.
got his first 2 points in the
Yes!
Really not hard to see
Yes!
they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense.
The only
not
guy I need to
offering
stop is this
much
guy,
defense.
bro.
They've got to force the
Let's
ball
stop
back
this
out
guy.
to the rim.
Now here's LeBron. Waiters gets a wide open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Waiters got his first points of the game. Warriors leading by 5.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history. A lot of great passing.
And here are the Cavaliers.
I walk shit down, bro.
First of the game
Steph
for the
Curry.
Cavaliers.
Steph for Del Curry,
Tried to
bro.
make a push for the playoff
I did
run.
not think that time was
Way
needy.
going against the grain, but
Let's
instead
get
a
it, bro.
disappointing season
Let's
when
get
it was
it.
all over. Coach and front office questioning the team effort.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Lee. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Brandon Ross is checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving. Well, the Cavs did make some big changes from last season, and they shouldn't have a problem staying motivated, putting in the effort this year.
Well, you know, Kevin, last year they were a very young group and didn't have the vet presence they might have needed. With LeBron coming in, they've got brilliance in every category, leadership and play. He's got the clout of his championship rings. The whole mindset of the team is about to go to a very different and high level.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Guys, Draymond Green, a second-round pick in 2020,
Look.
but his tough defense and high basketball IQ have earned him minutes. He said, quote, "I never cared about stats, and I still don't. My goal is to have an impact on the game. Sometimes you have the biggest impact in plays that don't show up in the stats. Those are the plays I live for." Great attitude, Kevin.
A real gamer, Doris. He loves the game. Thanks. Here's Livingston on target from 13 feet. Livingston's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And he gets it to go. That's a 10-point for Kyrie Irving.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Spades with a screen on Irving. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Miller, the pass to LeBron. From deep three-point range. No good on that last second attempt there. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Warriors.
Guys, I'm here with Steph and Curry and some...
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. How many points does Lebron have? 2? I don't know.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's
We
all
can
filled up
start
and on
playing
the
like
floor
that.
to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers,
Fuck!
the guards, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He didn't make a lot of noise heading into last season's All-Star game. Boy, did Kyrie Irving put on a show when he got there. It's a playground type of game. Dazzle everybody with his skill.
The Cavaliers trailed by 3. Feeds it to Waiters. Back to James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. LeBron's got his third basket of the night. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. Iguodala against James. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Curry outside.
God damn it.
Offensive rebound. Here's Lee.
You know, even from here,
I'm messing up my shot. We need to have James
Pretty
take
obvious.
shot.
And a good call by the official.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
David Lee, very light on his feet for a big man. He played tennis until he was 12, and that may have contributed to his mobility. But he can really move around the floor for a big man.
90 seconds now into the second half. Raiders again. Curry. Here's the block. Bogut hits the lead. And stolen by Love. On the wing, James. Irving again. Here's Thompson. Irving drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 12.
And David Lee, tremendous feet and excellent hands for a big guy. Really good touch catching and finishing around the rim. Either hand. He's really a depth finisher. Whether whether off the pass or on an offensive rebound.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Curry picks to Lee. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. In Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And for David Lee, Steve, not just valued by his team for his play on the court, but also his presence in the locker room.
Yeah, a good teammate makes a big difference in the community. Those things can really help and make
Not even touch you, bro. Okay. Fine.
And that one falls for Irving.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 15-point, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys.
The feed to LeBron. A fader. Green with the rebound. Green's got his third rebound on the night.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Now here's Curry. Outside Green. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
14 feet away. That's good. Irving's got 7 points in
Kyrie,
this one.
bro.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Curry. Outside Green. Looking for Lee. Gets it there. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a full basket right there.
He got there late. You do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Lee. Comes in for Andre Iguodala. And in rush is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Sean Marion is checked in for the Cavaliers. Miller comes in for Dion Waiters. The Warriors packing Oracle Arena with plans for a new arena.
Hey, Kyrie.
Waterfront by 2018. I've seen pictures. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine one of the great fan bases in all of basketball. Change of location from the original intended spot on the field, spot known as Mission Bay, about a mile south.
And a new coach.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Marion setting the pick for Irving. Jumper off the screen. Spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got 11 points in just the second half.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that, they gave some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's Rush. Out left to the wing. A three from Barnes. That's good. Barnes has got 7 points. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. You know, tug of war, back and forth affair. But if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but an evenly matched game.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
Livingston kicks to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. No good from Spates.
The defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And Sean Marion with the slam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here. sometimes can be game changers on both sides. It didn't matter that he was surrounding him. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Off target. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. It's Lee and Bogut inside. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Travis.
Travel.
Hey,
Not afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. The try by James, and he gets it to go. LeBron's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Cleveland. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. Lee is screen on Waiters. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bereshow's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 5 assists in the game.
Shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Well, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see the field goal percentages keep going up.
From deep, they do that one. That's good.
Those are the type of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter start. I think the wild card is Iguodala and saw his talent and what he can do on the floor, and they want him to be a centerpiece. Now that he's been in the league this long, and as a vet, he seems almost better suited as a complementary piece.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I mean, not everybody can be the main focal point of a team. There's no knock on Iguodala. I mean, I think he's terrific. He does a little bit of everything, does it all well. And I understand he's really a high-quality guy and teammate. He's very much more of a playmaker than a scorer, even though he can look dominant with the ball in his hands.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And it's sent back by Irving. The shot by Bogut. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
And with Iguodala comfortable in his role playing as a sidekick, it makes sense because he modeled his game so closely after Pippen when he was growing up. Very much cut out of the same time.
Now here is Bereshau. 6 to shoot. Waiters dishes to LeBron. Marion passes to James. Gets the front of the rim and out. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight, and they've let it fly from downtown.
You know, final thought here on Iguodala. The more I think about what you said about him and Pippen, they're similar in length, their ability, their versatility, defensively, talent that I think they both have, in addition to being able to make plays for others. I think it's a reasonable comparison, actually, quite apt. When you look at those two guys.
And Marion gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now here's Curry. Another miss.
God, I keep messing up this shit.
I can't put it any other way.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And you love the concentration. It's hit and it stays with the play.
He showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Love check in for Sean Murray. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. This is it. A floater. Whistle blows.
Shove it!
It's going to be a travel.
What do you mean?
When it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
Cleveland leading by 7. And here is James. Puts it up from 12. Great D that time from Iguodala.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
On its way from Curry for 2. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Irving can't hit.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
Again, Curry missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Fires it up. And it's Golden State with another.
He's back, bro. He's back. Come on.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're up by 3. 1:31 left in the fourth. Irving again. It's Curry. Irving kicks to James. Looking to get it going. Here's Love. And a good offensive.
God, we need to beat them rebounds, bro.
1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. No luck. And
Are you-
Cleveland will come the other way.
Ah, bro.
3 on 3. James with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Waiters. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's good. And he has put them to within 2 points.
I'll tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And now
Why falls LeBron, bro? From another player. Look at LeBron.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Those are big free throws, guys, because now it becomes a 2-possession game. Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. No good on the 3.
Shit.
Now Irving.
Shit.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Curry with the 3. Misses.
I tried my own, bro. I tried. Two games. It's been me 2 games, bro.
Overall effort.
Do not forget to subscribe and share to your friends, bro. Like, if you're a basketball player trying to improve your game, there's my shorts. You can watch my YouTube shorts there. If you are a guy who like to be like, if you want to have that dog mentality, you can check my shorts feed. And I also be uploading videos like this, like I playing 2K. You know, playing 2K also helps you become a better player on the basketball court because it helps you know your spacing,
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanking you for
your role in the game, roles of other players in the game. So just come watch my videos, guys. Share, subscribe, and that will be the end of my stream today. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Although Lebron beat me, but Steph Curry is still my GOAT. So peace, guys.